What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well. This is a bit of a random upload. I took this from my stream last night and I thought it would be a fun one to see the response in the comments because, you know, America, school shootings, divisive content. So, you know, keep it civil in the comments, please. I was here to check out the music. This was requested last night on one of my Twitch streams. So if you want to get involved in the Twitch, all the links for that will be in the description. It'd be great to have you over there. But yeah, let me know if you want to see me check out anything else by Kim Dracula or any other similar artists in the scene, because controversy is always fun. Always fun to get my thoughts, yada yada yada, on all these kind of things. This one's a little bit older, so obviously it's not exactly the hot topic right now. But I mean, when is, you know, mass shootings not a hot topic in America? Well, this video is 1,000,000%. With any chance I would have had of monetizing this off the back of trying to get around the label in the first place, all of this talk about mass shootings in the intro to a video is most certainly getting it demonetized. So leave a like in the video just to kind of counteract that, you know, an equal balance on one end of the spectrum, just to balance it out, you know, because a lot of talk about violence so far. But anyway, yeah, leave a like, make sure you're subbed. See you on Twitch. Enjoy. Let me know any more Kim Dracula in the comments. Bye. Cheers. Sound. The following is an art. Oh, hello. The following is art, and as such is not an endorsement of violence, but rather a reflection of the world we live in. Okay, you've heard the warning. This video was made prior to the recent tragedies in the US. As a result, the following has been altered and a scene has been removed out of the respective... Okay, this came out a year ago. What was the tragedy a year ago in the US, if anyone can recall, without making things political? But you guys can talk about it and I'll just click play and see what's going on. Which one? Okay, right. Oh, this is very the Joker. Literally copying the scene from the Joker, yeah? Such a cool scene at the end when he has his head out the window of the police car.
Just like that. And of course, we'll always give it to him.
It's enough to make a thing. It's enough to make a thing.
It's enough to make you. It's enough to make you. Listen closely to the words of this song. I'm betting a lot of people never had the place they belong. Give them a platform for doing something evil. Better not look at me wrong, cause I'ma mess you up alright.
Okay, right. I haven't a fucking notion what has just happened in the first verse and chorus of this song. How many different samples and vocal styles and deliveries can we get into one song, and we're just now in a chorus? Like, how did we actually end up here? I don't fucking know, but yeah, that was a bit mental. Cool delivery though in all the different parts, but it's a bit mental, all of the different parts just combined together. Wasn't expecting that, you know. I'd heard the only thing I really remember is the style, like it's kind of like scatting. Is that the name of that what's his name, Taylor Barber did on that track with Kim Dracula, or was it just Kim Dracula that did that? But I don't know if that's what they're known for. But a bit mental, I don't know. Like, I mean, individually the parts are pretty cool. It sounds a bit fucking nuts all combined together, but we'll bring it back a little bit and go again. But yeah, definitely love the aesthetic of the video. It's giving me it's giving me Joker vibes, the last scene with the head out the window.
Wrong, cause I'ma mess you up alright.
What am I witnessing right now?
He wanted to make an entrance.
love to cause damage. It's what these
I'm just gonna pause again because there's like, this is like split into chapters by the sounds of things. It's so chaotic in all aspects. I can't really hear the vocals again because I'm going deaf because I'm sick at the moment and I'm fucking struggling to hear anything. But what is it? We can't, like he's saying, like obviously it's called Make Me Famous. Is it about the, I don't know. This is my assessment from the lyrics that I did pick up on. We could be famous for real. Like, is it like about school shooters talking to each other about how they could become famous by doing something like that? Or am I completely off the mark there? Yeah, it's over the brutal honesty with my upcoming rating, giving a spotlight to the shooters. Okay, so that's what it's about, yeah. Is that the lyrics? Celebrity stay. I'll look up the lyrics after, but cool chorus. The chorus kind of grown on me.
for causing havoc. That's why I signed up to protect and deserve. That's your captain speaking. I order you to give them all a nice bullet to the head. Yes, sir. Whatever you say, I'll make the walls about that fucking red.
This is too many songs in one. Let's talk about that track. Fuck me, man. Okay, so that was my real first introduction to Kim Dracula, and my god, what an abrasive intro it was. So yeah, I can understand the popularity of the artist. I'd never heard of them up until the Left to Suffer feature, which by the looks of things is a huge feature for Left to. Did you fucking Ashton? Am I correct? Did you mix? Are you mixing with? Are you producing Left to Suffer? Am I correct in saying that, or am I tripping here? Is that correct? Yes, sir. I mixed the one you're thinking of. So you did you mix the one with Kim Dracula, or you just did just one of their tracks? Because that'd be pretty sick. You mixed the one with Kim Dracula, right? Okay, that's fucking yeah. You did. I remember actually. Yeah, I remember actually when I was checking it out. I remember that you were on the mix. That's fucking mental. So anyway, that's another part. So we have Ashtone in the chat. Like Ashtone said as well, this is a TikTok song to say the least in terms of the attention span. There is very little glue between any of the parts from a structure standpoint. I think all the parts together were pretty individual, or sorry, all the individual parts were pretty unique. They're pretty interesting, but as an entire song, and especially with the music video, of course, I don't know exactly how the song sounds from a studio standpoint because I've just done the video. So there's video sections for like the cinematic style of things that stop, when the police officer pulls up, Kim Dracula does the shooting. I'm guessing that small section there isn't in it, which I guess just makes it feel even more chaotic. But I mean, geez, even without that, bit mental, not my style, not for me, but I can see why it's popular. It reminds me kind of like the Childish Gambino video that went very viral. What was it? This Is America, which again I think is a really cool video to like highlight certain problems. It's very artistic. It's a music artist's way of, I guess, voicing their opinion on societal topics that are hot. Obviously this isn't necessarily hot right now because, well, actually, to be honest, it's kind of always hot in America, isn't it? I appreciate the artistic side of things. Musically, not really for me. There was some cool moments in it. Like, I mean, Kim Dracula's scream is fucking sick at the end part, and some cool deliveries, but as a song, yeah, it's not for me. I don't think anyone's really surprised by that. For the song, I'm gonna go 6 out of 10, but I think the overall experience, I'll give it an 8 just for the overall fun of it. My current reaction to the song is literally like my Fantano reaction on any Falling in Reverse song. Yeah, I mean, I guess production value of the video alone kind of puts it in the same ballpark as Falling in Reverse, just by default. And the very graphic nature of the, some of the scenes.